Anime is just like completely everything. Like, it's literally just become a part of my personality, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I would like to say that I'm a proud anime weeb. Hey guys, what's up? I'll go right here. Hey, hello, how you doing? What's good? I hope you're doing great. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about anime and how I'm an anime weeb and how I love it here. And yeah, it's just a part of my whole lifestyle now, and we're gonna talk about it because it's really crazy to me, like how I even ever lived life without even watching anime before. Like, there's really no comparison. Like, it's like so much bigger than just saying like it's cartoons. Like, it's not even cartoons. I don't understand how people can call it cartoon because it's really not. It's really like real life. Like, the way these anime characters be having, like, it just really is straight to the soul. Like, there was a time in my life when regular people TV was everything, and even still now, like, I watch it, but I don't watch it as much. If it's like ever a time where it's like where we got the food and it's like, oh, okay, what are we watching right now? Hands down, it's always anime. It's always anime. And like, the fact that there was a time where that wasn't even the first option, it's crazy. It's very crazy. And it's like, anime has basically become like my whole lifestyle. Like, we're buying anime clothing, anime figures, like anime everything. So yeah, so I'm an anime weeb. So yeah, the first anime I ever watched was Danganronpa, and that was like forever ago. I don't even know. Maybe it was like 2012, 2013, somewhere around that time period. I watched it and I was like so obsessed with it, continually tuning into every single episode. I watched it on Hulu. And my cousin had introduced it to me, and I was like, this is so good. And then after I like watched all the episodes on Hulu, then like I completely forgot about it. I didn't even like do any research. Well, no, I did research because I read the manga. I read some parts of the manga, like whatever I could find online. And then it wasn't until 2020 I had saw my niece watching it, and then I was like, wait, this is kind of good. Like, I've always been the type of person, if something is on, like any kind of TV is on, I like tune in and I'm like 100% invested in whatever I'm watching. So when she started watching this, I was like, this is kind of good. I might have to watch this. But yeah, anyway, the anime she was watching was haiiiii. I think that's how you pronounce it. Which is like a sports anime about volleyball. But yeah, I was like super invested in it, and I like went off on my own to try to figure out like how I could watch it. And once I started doing that, I was obsessed. Watched like the entire thing. And then I got introduced into AOT, and then that really, once I watched AOT, I was like, okay, this is the path I am officially going down. Because once I watched haiiiii, I was like, oh my gosh, this show is so good, but like I didn't care about like discovering any other types of anime. It was just like only this, and I didn't know like what else is out there. So then I have finally watched AOT, and I was like, okay, I need to watch more of this. Like, and then I did. It's like literally like the best thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, yeah. Oh, what I did want to say was, I've noticed I haven't seen that many like romance, I guess would be the genre, like romance anime, where like it's like mainly about love. There's a love story of some sort. I have a few on my list that I wanted to watch, but romance, just like straight up romance, like even like with like book reading, because I'm a book nerd. I love reading books. Like I've never been able to just read pure romance novels. Like I just can't do it. Maybe like a subplot of romance, but like when it's like the whole thing, like I can't do it. So I have yet to really delve into anime romance genre, whatever. But I want to try it out. Like I'm not really into sports to begin with, so the fact that I like really latched on to haiiiii at all was crazy, especially because in high school I hated playing volleyball. Like that was like legit the worst. And so the fact that that's my favorite and it's still in my top 5, like crazy. But yeah, so I guess I should, speaking of top 5, my top 5 is kind of a mess, and it's like not even truly like really developed, because it like changes. Like when somebody asks me what my favorite animes are, like I'll just randomly like shout out ones that come to my top of my head that I like really liked, but like it's hard to like really sit and like list them all. Before, my top 3 were haiiiii, AOT, and then Cowboy Bebop. And I don't know if they're still, if I would still consider them for my top 5. Let me sit here and actually curate a whole list. I feel like it would be easier for me to do a top 10 rather than a top 5, because top 10 is more to work with. But it would definitely not be in any order, because I can't even think about that right now. I can't. That would really just break my brain. Okay, so I took some time to think of like a top 10, and not in any oh wait, let me take my glasses off. Excuse me, you did not see that. But yeah, so I took the time to think of a little top 10. It's in no particular order. So we got haiiiii, which I consider to be my first anime, because like Danganronpa really just doesn't even count, because I wasn't even like really invested in it like that. Like haiiiii is really when it all flips. But anyway, so haiiiii, Cowboy Bebop, Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover, Dr. Stone, JJK, Tokyo Revengers, ReZero, Psyche K, and AOT are currently on my top 10 at the moment. There will be more anime shows that I'll watch and become obsessed over. Okay, for a second I thought I missed one. But yeah, there'll be other ones that I'll be obsessed over, and then it'll change like probably almost all the time. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Hopefully it was under 10 minutes, because I know I could get to talking and it could really get like turn from what feels like 10 minutes to a whole 30-minute, and it really don't make sense to me. But anyway, but yeah, thanks for watching. To all my anime weebs, I love y'all. I finally find my community. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what's up for the next one, but whatever it is, I'll see you there, and you better be tuned in already now. I'll catch ya on the flip side. Peace.